Hello there and welcome. My name is Red, and today we are playing a blast from my past, Elasto Mania. A game I remember playing fondly on PCs at school and at home as well. It's basic, but I wanted to come back to it and have a little bit of fun and share it with the world myself. So, here we are, quickly starting the tutorial. I did accidentally finish level 1 in the test, but here we are. It's basic, physics-based. All you need to do is get to that flower and collect. I think you need to collect all the apples. I can't remember. And all you have is accelerate, brake, and left and right to flick left and right, and this as well. So here are the little movements. So you do need to collect all the apples to finish the level, right? I remember this fondly, playing this quite a fair bit. Very much feels like that people who made Trials and all that sort of stuff were inspired by this, but who knows? I still remember how to play it even to that, even years on. Now the game doesn't actually have any music, but I have whipped up a little bit of generic metal for the background. I don't know how hard it's going to be yet or anything. I haven't finished making it entirely, but that's what I plan on doing at the very least. Just some generic stuff. So unfortunately, there is no music for this game, but it's pretty old and understandable. Wow, very quick. There we go, tutorial's all done. And now we move on to the levels. So yes, I very much remember being in high school, maybe? High school in Australia, so it might be different. Your mileage may vary, as the saying goes. But, oh. I'm pretty sure it was high school. It might have been a little bit of primary school. I don't know. I must admit I forgot to look up what year this actually came out. Now from memory, you lose if you whack your head. But I think your body can go through stuff. Ah, yes, there we are. Oops. Nope. So that delay in shifting is... I'm holding down the button there. There's a delay, a cooldown period before hitting the left or right arrows to do that little shift spin there. So if it looks like if I should be spamming that quicker, I'm limited. You are. Whoops. Oh, actually, I need to go this way anyway to get this. Aha. Yes, and those little spiky balls, as you might have guessed, the game of the color palette of gameplay is telling you that those bad. Spiky and red and black hurt. Now I'm pretty sure those, cross-ping stuff are just generic old fun, but I must admit, every single time I've launched all these levels so far, I've recognized each one. I don't I assume I finished the game eventually. Now this is the time when, there are games like it still nowadays. You can, I think, RimWorld's on Steam now, but I believe RimWorld originally was... I don't know if it originally came out on Steam or if it was one of those things where we went to the website and bought it and you got a registered copy or what have you. This game still thanks you for registering your copy of Elasto Mania, so it's obviously old. Now this is remastered as well, or remastered as it can be. Oh, that's my face. That's my face. Need to slow down a bit there, it seems. But yes, this is a remaster, so this is the clean, upgraded graphics. Oh yeah. It's one of those things where it's remastered where it's at the point I remember how it looked when I was young. So they did a pretty fine job. Didn't try to do anything fancy, just cleaned and upscaled the textures, I imagine, for modern PCs. It's a little trick I always remember is hitting backwards and braking, and you can do that sort of thing like that. Whereas normally braking, you sort of start to flip over the handlebars, which is, of course, how bikes work if you break the front brake. I guess this we're under the impression that this guy on this bike just makes the constant and ill-advised error to slam on the front and back brakes whenever... Oh, that's... Yes. Yes, he makes the rather unusual decision to brake both on front and back brakes rather than just braking the back, I guess, but I must admit, I am in no way, shape or form a person that knows how to ride motorbikes, so I know not. Oh. Here I am at one of the earliest hurdles and I'm failing. What a shock and horror. Just need to get my eye in a little bit. But yes, these, your, suspension, I guess you call it, the bars that your wheels are attached to in this, they are quite stretchy. So, this is not the most elegant way to do this, but here we go. I'm pretty sure there are levels that stretch it to extremes. Unrealistic, I know, but you know, nothing about these games screams realism, I suppose. Yep. These sound effects are just ingrained in my brain as well. There we are. Sometimes slower is better. Remember that, sirs and gentlemen, and anyone outside and in between in the audience there. Oh, that flew too fast. Too fast, and it ended quickly. Yeah. Whee! I don't remember what I need to be doing here. Do I need to be going extremely fast and slamming like this? I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to make it up this hill or not. I don't think I'm so... Yeah. There we are. Let's go up, shall we? Nope. Yep. Nope. Nope to the yep of knowing and yesing and understanding. Right. More speed is required. Can I just drive straight into it? There we are. Because the problem is when you're accelerating uphill, you have a tendency to flip backwards, so... It's almost like they thought about this game and designed it in such a way that it's tricky and fun. Right, yeah. I'll get my apple. And down we go here. Look at the little mini map there on the bottom left. I imagine they need to go up all this way. Whee! Yes, as I said before, I remember having this on. At the time, would have been probably a CD, or burnt it to a CD, or had it on a USB eventually. Oh yes, there we are. And yeah, just being a little cheeky little boy and playing it in class, probably when I wasn't supposed to, but that was the way it was back then. It was a constant... I remember it being a constant battle in my time with IT. So the IT guys would be trying to usually... Because back then they were just like old dudes playing Quake and stuff in the room when they were... I don't know what I'm going this way for. No. I don't know why I went that way. Yes, I remember distinctly they're just dudes that you could see playing like Quake or something in the oh no, in their room when they were, you know, not doing something that they needed to be doing, and it was just a constant struggle between us and them trying to get to sites, gaming websites, playing different, you know, flash games and what have you, and them trying to block them. And although, to be quite frank, they weren't. I don't think they were that. I didn't try that hard at blocking them. Oh shit, there's yep. Oh shit. Yeah, oh shit. Yep. Oh. If only I'd used my brain knowledge and remembered that was there before when I saw it previously on the min-map. Got distracted with that end part there. Yes, it's always was a constant battle. Just trying to pull one over, trying to play games when you're supposed to be doing work. You know, the usual stuff. And high school in Australia for us, I don't know if it varies state to state at all, but you go when you're 12, I think. You leave when you're 16. Yeah, you're 15 to 16 when you leave. Yeah. By the time you've left, you're probably 16 unless you're born right near the end of the year. I think. Or 17. I must admit, it's been a few years. I'm not going to tell you how long that has been, of course. Lady never tells her age. Rude to us too, by the way. But, yeah, so I think it would have been like 11, 12, something like that. Oh, shit, yeah, 11 or 12, 13, that sort of age. Bumming around and learning to do Microsoft Word, I guess, and Publisher. God, I hate my Publisher and Word. I hate Excel spreadsheets. Do I know people love Excel? Some people love Excel spreadsheets. I just never quite clicked with Excel. I've used them, of course, and use them for invoices and stuff like that, various things, but I never liked it, never got along with it. Okie dokie. Okay. I do remember this. It's one of the things, I remember these levels. I don't remember how to beat them. I don't remember what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm sort of trialing, erroring with everyone else here, so that's watching. And I think this was potentially it. Oh, pfft. There goes my brain. Maybe the trick is to get a bit of zhuzh from here. Now I don't know if they're being cheeky with the gameplay and telling me with that green grass that's the level you need to drive from. Uh-oh. 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 Oh. Oh. That was cheeky. That was cheeky indeed. So I need to just get over that. Then we can go over here. And then I'll learn my lesson and maybe not go quite as fast up this ramp. Whoop. Let's do the switch around. I won't accelerate. Have a little bit of speed on me. Accelerate just to get up here. There we are. Tap the brake just a little bit there. Spins me into a forward little dive like that, and perfecto. Now I have absolutely no idea what I'm supposed to be doing down here, so let me just do this. Oh. No. No. So, drop down, bounce up, I imagine. So, let's do this again, but not take the so risky way. Whoop. Tap the brake like a true champion. Hup. Boom, boom. Got my apples. An apple a day keeps the bad spikes away. Whee! Oh my, what a classic little dive this is. Curious to know how many people watching that actually are watching this and remember what this is, know what it is, played it. I don't know if there's people old enough to have remembered that their parents know what this is. No, I'm not that old. Okay. Oh, but okay. You see, you had back in my day, you had all the time in the world to sit there and figure this out, but now, impatience and the rat race of life. Here we are. Getting frustrated in a third attempt. I mean, this really is the Dark Souls of arcade games. It really, really is. I mean, it's not, but, you know. That'd probably be Super Meat Boy? I don't know. What's a game where you have to constantly slam your head against the wall to eventually face grind your way to the final victory, only to get to the next point where you need to do the exact same thing over and over and over again. In an endless cycle of pain and misery. Sorry, fun. It's fun, right? People actually have fun? I guess they do. Right. Oh, Jesus. No. Have I done it? No, I haven't. Oh, no. No. Okay. First hurdle. Let's cut to victory. Ah, victory! And there we are, back again. As you just saw. Anyway. Right. Next level. Yes, as it turned out, it was stopping and braking and flinging yourself backwards, much to your probably detriment of continued survival a little bit after the level finish, but I mean, are we assuming that this, I don't know if we're assuming what sort of world this is some sort of nightmarish horror world where bikers stopped in some realm that of perpetual death and what am I even doing here? Perpetual death and resetting, and only when the flower is got does he continue his horrific existential journey into the next land of horror. No. Only to get to the end and then be left in the utter darkness of level completion. Oh. I must admit, kind of forgot you could pick up stuff with your head. For some reason I had in my head that you need to hit it with your wheel, so I guess you just need to touch it in any way, shape or form. Aha! Victory, victory! Ah, one of the first ones that it's a bit more less straightforward, I suppose. Come on. Come on, old girl. Definitely an old vehicle now, this one. Oh. What am I even doing here? I don't know if this is probably really frustrating to watch. Let's go this way instead. Why not? Let's just get up here. No, get up. Okay. We're going down here. I mean, I do kind of need to explore all these areas to figure out if I can, you know, if there's an order or if I can just do it all in one random go and it takes a bit longer. Exploration it is. Figuring out where one must go. And here I am, I guess, just popping back up to the top again. Very kindly it seems like they gave routes back up and down. Uppity up. Whee! Whee! Okay. It's all about momentum, this game. All about momentum. Righty. Oh. Get a bit of a back pedal launch on that. Using the arrow keys to shift my body up and back and up and down, I should say. Get a bit of extra oomph. Like that. Actually, I have no idea if that's necessary or not. Just doing it because it feels. It's the muscle memory makes it feel like this is right. This is what I should be doing. Can I? I can. Fantastic. Okay. So what's this one? Oh, gee. Oh, I think this is one of the bits where you sort of need to... Oh, that's my head. Oh, bugger. Right, let's go do that part first, because obviously that's the part I get stuck on. I'm going to potentially get stuck on in the future. Now I'm past all these weird spikes as well. I mean, it looks like there's a very much... The way I went very much looks like the opposite and wrong way that you need to go. Aha. So, another mechanic in this game. The impossible hang. Whee! Oh, that's exactly why that cutout's there as well. Right. Man, I imagine there's people out there who probably play this game so much and just have all these fantastic and amazing ways to get through all these areas, doing just like these wicked cool moves and, you know, just really doing some great stuff. Ah, right. So there we are. Oh, I don't know if I'm going to have enough momentum to... I'm not. Ah, that's a shame. So I'll have to go down this way to the bottom here and just hope. Get right to the edge there. Hope I've got enough oomph. As he does. He has plenty of oomph there, actually. Right. It's just a simpler matter of getting all the apples and not dying. Yes, like any game, it's just a simple matter of doing the objective and not dying, I suppose. I suppose that's life's objective, isn't it? Just doing the things you want to do and trying to get ahead and achieve and not die whilst doing it. So, you know, life goals from Red. There you have it. And okay, so that was, I think that was the last apple. So now it's just to. Did I need to go down this way? Or did I just? No, I think I needed to go. Yeah, there was an apple at the bottom. Yeah. Right. And away we go. Woo! Wee! Okie dokie. There we are, your first more puzzly, mazy type one, I suppose, you might say. Ooh, Tunnel Terror. I don't remember how much this game cost back in the day. I imagine it was probably something like $10, probably. I don't even remember how much it was on Steam now. I mean, if you remember, it is on Steam, by the way. I am playing this on Steam, so the remaster. There is like an Elasto Mania 2, but doesn't look... I think there's maybe even one that's sort of a, you know, remake of it, rather than a remaster. That was my mobile phone there, forgot to turn on silent. Rightio. Do a little flippy around here. Woo! Wheel! And... victory! Okie dokie. Oh my. Can I? No, surely I can't just do this. Oh, gravity! That's right, there's gravity things as well. Ah, yes, I remember this. So there's apples that turn the gravity reverse and then others that flip it back to normal. Oh, bugger. Okay. Right, that was just... Yep. Okay, okay. So... Okay. Although, well, what I imagine that... From a programming standpoint, I imagine all apples just set the gravity down, just some set it up. It's going to be much easier. Right, so I think I still need to not cock this up, I think is the thing. No? Oh. Oh my. Is there a reason? No. I suppose I can just fall to my death like that. Is there? Oh, am I doing a thing where I'm doing the wrong way around, am I? Whee. I think I am. Whee. Yes. Okay, so yeah, I was just doing it the wrong way around. Easy mistake to make, mind. Easy mistake to make. Don't. Oh, gee, I nearly didn't get that one. Whee. And yes, probably need to hang off the end here and flip my body to either victory or certain death. Which one is it? Victory! Not certain death, yay! I always like when that happens. I don't find myself often facing certain death, but you know. No idea if that thing above me hits, makes me die or not. If I tap my head on it, I don't think it does, but I mean, I want to know who's going around suspending random bits of terrain like this. I don't know who. Some mad scientist or just someone who loves motocross and has a lot of money. Just a lot of money. This one was simple. It is a bit like that sometimes, isn't it? Sometimes it's simple, sometimes it's not. Whee! And away he goes. Here we go. Ah, that's cool. Whee! Do I need a lot of speed here? I have no idea. I don't think it was really necessary, actually. But let's go over here. Let's whip the old front wheel down and touch a flower. Consent. I assume the flower consents. Or is inanimate and has no perception of that. Who knows? Maybe even worse than just being trapped in this endless cycle of resetting is being the flower that resets you. Endlessly just waiting and spinning for someone to... some small amount of comfort and touch just before the end. Oh. Let me think. There we are. Didn't need to think. Done. I remember this one as well. This is like a first introduction to not doing that. I'm pretty sure you still have to have both wheels on there, but I mean, doesn't really matter, I suppose. But yes, you can do the whole thing of driving upside. Do it? Oh yeah, I'll go. Let's say, could I just drop down there? But no, there's an apple at the end here. Of course. Of course there is. Of course there is. Silly red. Of course there is. Boop. Another apple down this way. I mean, it's funny, you look at this now and you think, oh, this is so simple. But probably would have, with the tools of the time, this probably would have been a lot more difficult. Honestly, the hardest thing would have been probably making the maps and testing them and just trying to get them to all work and make sure that you can do a reasonable flow and they're not too hard, not too easy, and you know, all that malarkey. I did not make note of where the flower might be. I assume it's down here. There's probably a reason for this dip here. That looks like a massive jump. Over spikes. I don't think the spikes actually kill you. It's just they kill you in their design of being there and stopping you going forward in any way, shape, or form. Right. Now don't bounce too high. There we are. There we are. Flower. Gotten to. Or, yeah, whatever. Flower reached is probably the elegant way to phrase that. What am I doing? What am I doing? What are you doing, you might be asking? Well, dear friends, he did not know what he was doing. Oh. Again, not knowing what I'm doing. Whee! This was... I probably just... yeah. I'm not going to be able to get up that now, am I? Alright. Lesson learnt. Well, I say lesson learnt. I could probably say lesson learnt so many times and never actually learn a lesson. Lesson in this specific area of this specific level of this specific game. Lesson learnt. And I probably won't find myself playing this again anytime soon, so I guess that's irrelevant information for my brain to have. But, you know. Now I have it. I mean, it's entirely possible I cock up this part here and then. And I guess I've got to bounce off and bounce back? Uh-oh. No. 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 Bam. He went so far into his motocross bike that his head hit the floor. Yes, yeah, it's the floor, not even the bike itself. Went through the bike, head hit floor. Okie dokie. And here's my lesson that I went on way too long for, I should say. Whee! Okie dokie, right. Now. So, right, yes, okay. Let us go. Now, I think what I need to do is fling myself really hard at that wall to bounce back further than I did. So I need as much run up as possible. So that involves, I imagine, going far right as I can, and then far left. Not a political joke, just an observation on geometry and locations. Okay. Let's see if this is now too much, knowing this game. Yay! Just enough. So, do I need to go this way? Or is there nothing, it looks like? Okie dokie. Once again now, knowing is half the battle. So, let's just, yep, drop down here, elegantly, like a little butterfly, on a motorbike in a 2D world. He's a lot like a Barbie girl, isn't he? Except not a doll, not in a 3D world of models and just about everything. I don't even know what I'm going on at the moment. I don't know what I'm on at the moment, apparently. It's something. This is the quality chat that you come and find here when I'm trying to simultaneously play a game and think of stuff to say. It's not the easiest. It's definitely one of those things people will think is easier than it is. Just now. How now, brown cow? I think there was an apple this way, wasn't there? We saw one. Oh, jeez. Oh, that was my brain trying to think 2 steps ahead and then doing neither of those things that I thought I needed to do. I need to get fast, slam against the wall, but I need to... now. Anyway. Lesson learned for that one. Yes, as I was saying, and got distracted by the game. It is, not the easiest thing in the world. And for me, I don't find it hard to talk and play. It's talk and say something that is coherent and play at the same time, and also have that thing that you're playing not look like utter rubbish. Like this. I'm sure you can easily say in the comments this elegant and bombastic and totally wizard gameplay that you're seeing right here. Absolutely amazing stuff, isn't it? Just knock hard stuff. And here we go, boosting into the wall again. Flip. Bounce back. Zoom. What did I just do? Oh, I turned the map off. V, apparently. So, right, we don't need to go to the right there. We know that this is just a simple drop down. And boom. But yes, practice makes perfect as always. You know, there's people you watch out there that have been doing it for years. And to be quite frank, there's people you watch out there that have been doing it for years and still aren't that great at it. But I jest. There's always a trick to most things, isn't there? Always a little something that makes some people good at things, or not makes them good. No, that's not correct. People always have something that enables them to do things easier than some others. Splitting your brain and it's like a drummer in a band. Not a drummer in a band specifically, but just being a drummer. You need to be able to sort of split your head and your mind into different rhythms to different beats, you know. You're doing a double kick on, say, your feet, and then one hand's smashing a tone out, a different rhythm out on a hi-hat, and then the other one's clapping oh, that was just... Oh... Brrr. They're right in the middle of an elegant conversation. Yes, one hand on the hi-hat, one hand on the snare, and your feet kicking away, and they're all doing different rhythms, you know. Multitasking, I believe, is the elegant way to phrase this of my incoherent ramblings. Multitasking is what some people are good at and some people aren't. I can't believe I just smacked my little noodle. I wonder if the bottom there, if it's just long enough that even if you're going at full speed, you won't slam your head. Because when you tilt up, your head eventually hits the wall if you're going too fast. I wonder if that's long enough that you don't have to worry about that happening. Because I think I drove pretty fast most of the way there. Yeah, as soon as I hit the ground, I basically drove and did it, so... Realistically, it should be fine doing it both ways. But we'll find out when we get down to the bottom. Tis the thing I find a little bit frustrating sometimes about games when they're really difficult, unforgiving, I suppose, and what have you. You know, there's a thing of, I want to try this, but if I do it, it would potentially undo a bunch of progress and I'll have to go back. And some people find that fun. Some people love that sort of thing. I think that's what makes games like Dark Souls. It's brilliantly designed to really, you know, reward exploration and trying things out. And I guess maybe someone like me who has a lot of anxiety, it's something that, yeah, it doesn't quite tick with me, I suppose. That's why I mean, let's be real, the reason I quick save so much is because of games like Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 3 and stuff. It's basically Bethesda, is because I'm so used to, you know, constantly quick saving because of just losing progress all the damn time otherwise. Whereas the thing in games like Dark Souls is, you know, you don't lose progress, you're making progress even if you fail. You are, you know, learning, which is a good thing. Always a good thing, learning. Right, now, don't land on my head for no reason there, and let's do the same zoomies to the other way. Whee! I'm a zooming. And lift, bounce, and reached! Hey! Right, on to the next level, shall we? Yes, I don't know why, for some reason, I'm talking about Dark Souls in a video about a motorbike game that's meant to be whole about nostalgia, but, you know, there we are. The incoherent ramblings of Red. Right. So they do usually seem to do you a little bit of a favour and give you a bit more, I suppose, not easier, but easy. Yeah, I suppose this one is definitely, you know, the reset on this one seems like it's a lot quicker. The end's just there already, so... From memory, they did a pretty good job of, you know, making you defeat a good thing and then you have a little bit of a break, I suppose. You get through a level that you should be well equipped to deal with. Alright, I think I need to come at that the other way. Ooh, my first loop-de-loop. No, wait, there was a loop-de-loop already. Never mind. I guess there's wall ride backflip, no, probably not the first one of that either. Oh well. It wasn't the first of anything, but I liked it anyway. So, now we pop down here, I guess. Slow down there, Sonny Jim. Now, is accelerating really fast here a good thing, or is it another thing where... Oh, yep. I reckon if I went full beans there, I probably would have slammed my head to the bottom of that. Right, here we are. Don't fall at the last hurdle. He did not. Victory! Oh. Yes, I remember. Well, I say I remember. I don't really remember. I have... Yeah. Uh-oh. Should have been accelerating a lot of that part instead of just falling down. Whee! Can I... So, if I just stop accelerating basically now... Oh, oh. Come on. Yep. Oh, there it is. Nice. Like an elegant swan, I shift my body weirdly and flip about on my motorbike and elegantly land softly just in place. That was not my David Attenborough attempt, that was just me being posh person. Every single person on the blue moon has their own David Attenborough voice. Oh, am I going to bang my head? Nope. Cool. Uh-oh. I'm not going to overshoot it, am I? Nope. Lovely. Elegant. Just what the doctor ordered. Okie dokie. Some bumps. Some slow down bumps. Making me slow down. That's rude. Okie dokie. Whee. Moving right along. Slow down here so I can get a good speed on this because I don't want to fall into that little gap there. How's that plant even living in that little bottom bit there? Who knows? I'm asking that question, but you know. Why are the random bits of terrain also floating? Who knows? No, that was wrong. Should have spun forward there, I think. That one decision, and it completely changes your trajectory. And then you need to restart. If only life was so simple and you could restart. Quick save and restart. I don't know if that'd actually be good or not. I mean, it'd be good in a way, but if everyone could do it, nothing would ever happen, I guess, because it'd be a nightmarish world of perpetual nothingness, because everyone would be quick saving, quick loading, trying to get things done. And could you imagine trying to get the world to agree not to do something like that? Like, no one's actually allowed to use his powers. Well, oh no, no one's allowed to use it. Otherwise, nothing ever happens in this world because everyone's quick loading all the time. And I don't know what imagined scenario I'm imagining. But looking at the map here, I guess I need to make it across here. Me. Elegant. And rightio. Pop down a little bit here. Oh, oh. Ah, this is one of those wheel flingy things. Once again, I'm pretty sure you can do it with both wheels, not just do it that way, but okay, I need to make it across there. Might get just a little bit more speed. Whee. Oh, just did it. Whew, that's one of those ones that you're gonna smack your face or you're gonna win. So, that's cheeky. Making you have to go back for this one here. Oh, there's a... No. Oh. Yeah, one of those levels that you get to the end, you're like, great, and you're like, oh, wait, I didn't find out what that other way was. I assumed I'd just get back there, and then... Nope. Just a bad time all around. Oh, nearly hit my face on that stuff. Okie dokie. Nope, missed that. And now I'm flying down here, and I think I missed something. Yep. Oh, I don't think I'm supposed to get over that part, am I? Oh, maybe I was supposed to go up here first. Well, there's... Oh, okay. That makes that less confusing. I was getting really worried there for a second. But, oh, my face. My lovely little helmeted face. I bet he's got a split on the thing like the... What is it? The Spaceman Lego man always has. You find out go find your old Lego if you still have it, or your parents' old Lego or whatever. And you'll find the Rocket Man. If you do, you'll find him with a split bottom mouth guard part. Because it always split. There's no way in hell this Elasto man has it. Hasn't got it, I should say. Oh. I don't know. That is. It's one of the things that is such an easy part. There's no reason for me cocking it up, but yet here I am, alas, cocking it right up. Okie dokie. Right. Boost. Launch myself up. Get here. And get the apple. Right. And away I go. Upwards. Ah, there we are. As elegant as that should have been instead of whatever I did the last 2 times I tried. Uh-oh, was I supposed to get up this way? Come on. No, 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 don't. Oh. Am I supposed to go up that way, though? Or is that just a... Is that a little trick? A little thing to make you go, ooh, do I need to go that way? Because that... I just saw an apple to the right there. And I think that might be the down part. Oh, no, that's probably... Yeah, that's probably just that down part. So I'd probably get back to here. And just do what I did before, which... Right, the very first go, which was flip down to that bottom area. So I want to crest this hill. I mean, I'm going to go for it. I need to get up there and see what's up there because, you know, it's the alternate way. There we are. That should get me up there. Whee! Oh no. Okay, maybe you're not supposed to go up there then. Did that pretty as probably as hard as I potentially could. Alright. Uh-oh. Face is going to hit the... Yep. Oh. Face was going to hit. Oh. 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 No. Oh. No. God. Oh. You know what? Here I am talking about being sneaky. Hey, you need to go get back that apple. I bet you're not supposed to. And I'm being a dum-dum. And also, speaking of dum-dum, here is a reset. Yep. At least it resets pretty quickly. Because maybe that apple there makes you go right again. And what I was doing was not correct. Right. Now, as is tradition with games like this, let's do it all again, but this time in the right order and not screw it up. So I don't have to worry too much about this part. You get plenty of steam from doing what I did. Right. Boom. B. Again, probably actually doing that way too hard. There's nothing there. I wonder if that's a... It's a type of game that would probably put a little cheeky Easter egg there or something. It probably is. But, Just get a little bit of a... Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Rightio. Aha! And here we are. Here we are. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I even doing? This is not right. No, this is not right at all. What have I done? Oh, what have I done? So, another lesson learned, I guess. I guess you're actually supposed to bloomp. And then bloomp. And then bloomp. Well, didn't know until now, but is there any indication on the actual... I must admit, it's something I've never thought about until now in my entire life of ever having played this game when I was a kid. Whatever. Is there an indicator on the apples at all that indicates which way they're gonna... if they're gonna change gravity or not? If they are... does he call them gravity apples or not? I have no idea, I must admit. Doesn't look like it. They look like the exact same apple with a little bit of a, you know, little bit of a stalk and... Uh-oh. Oh. No, I don't want to be... missed it by that much. Bloody hell. Okie dokie. Oh, what? That was... You know what? That was just pure bullshit. That was just... No, that was me not paying attention. That one was. Wee. Ooh. Gravity. Yeah, it looks like the exact same apple with the stalk and one green leaf thing coming off it for some reason. Why would that even be there? I don't know. Oh, now I'm just... The rookie mistake you start making. This is impatience. This is what happens. You know what you need to do, and if I'd just done it calmly and precisely, I'd probably be at the end now, but nope, I'm getting impatient and now I'm making mistakes. It's always the way, isn't it? Okie dokie. So, we do a flip around here. Flip on our motorbike somehow. Actually, we flip the entire body around, don't we? Because the handlebars and everything. Don't know what this person is. But yeah, like I said at one point earlier on, it always makes me wonder if this is the inspiration for Trials. If they're people that played this game, maybe even, and really loved it, or sort of like how, or you know, saw the concept or like the idea of it. You know, maybe they made a demo. The people that made. I think, was there another game before Trials that was popular as well, and then Trials came... I don't know. Yeah, it's sort of like, there's another game called... one most people aren't familiar with, called Codename Eagle. Now, that was a... it was openish battlefields. The multiplayer was a big open battlefield. You could do things like capture the flag, or hold points, hold sides and get, you know, points. And, oh, what am I doing here? I need to... That's right, I need to bounce. I was not thinking there and I've just realised. I need to get a bit of speed up here just to make sure I definitely have enough momentum. And, anyway, you could drive in tanks, jeeps, sidecars, you could get in planes. Planes are a big thing about flying around on the battlefield. And you could... And this is the multiplayer, of course. The single player was... you know, different as well. It had a little bit of a storyline, but it was big open areas and you flew around and stuff, and yeah, it was Battlefield. People made Battlefield use that engine. And anyway, enough rambling. I think that's it for now. 20 levels. Yes, that's a big amazing achievement. Maybe not really, but just a short little video today, just to share this classic game. This amazing game. I wonder if those balls ever go into the corners. DVD menu thing all over again. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I've been Red. Goodbye.